In a peaceful village surrounded by rolling hills, a master archer named Ryan was celebrated for his unparalleled precision. Known far and wide, he could split a single strand of hair from 100 paces, and aspiring students often sought his guidance to master focus and discipline. One day, a young man named Arlen approached Ryan, his eyes brimming with determination. "Master, how can I develop focus as sharp as yours?" he asked earnestly. Ryan smiled and led Arlen to a dimly lit room. In its center stood a flickering candle. Handing Arlen a bow and a single arrow, Ryan said, "Extinguish the flame with this arrow, and I will teach you the secret of focus." Eager to prove himself, Arlen drew the bowstring and took aim. The room fell silent except for the soft hum of the flame. But as he stared at the candle, his mind began to wander. What if I miss? What will the master think of me? What if I'm not capable? His hands trembled and the arrow flew wide, missing the target completely. Ryan calmly retrieved the arrow and said, "Return tomorrow and try again." The following day, Ryan led Arlen back to the room. This time, he offered guidance before the attempt. "Arlen, focus does not come from the eyes or hands, but from the mind. To master it, you must quiet the noise within. Only then can you truly see the target." Determined to succeed, Arlen drew the bowstring once more. But as he aimed, distractions overwhelmed him. He noticed the creak of the floorboards, the flickering shadows on the walls, and the sound of his own heartbeat pounding in his ears. His thoughts raced. Am I good enough? The arrow wavered in his grip, and his shot missed again. Ryan nodded with understanding. Your eyes are fixed on the candle, but your mind is scattered. Focus is not about trying harder. It is about letting go of everything except the task at hand. Return when you have learned to be present. Frustrated yet resolute, Arlen left the master's home, vowing to improve. He began to change his daily habits. Each morning, he practiced mindfulness, focusing solely on his breath. He paid full attention to simple tasks, sweeping the floor, fetching water from the well, or sharpening his tools. Over time, he discovered how to quiet his mind and direct his energy fully to a single point. Weeks later, Arlen returned to the master's room. The flickering candle stood as before, its soft glow dancing in the dim light. This time, as he raised the bow, the world around him seemed to fade away. The creaks, shadows, and racing thoughts no longer mattered. There was only the flame. His breathing was steady, his grip firm, and his aim unwavering. He released the arrow, and it flew true, snuffing out the flame in an instant. Ryan smiled with satisfaction. Now you understand. Focus is not about forcing the mind, but freeing it from distractions. Like an arrow, your attention must travel straight, undisturbed by doubts or noise. The mind, when calm and centered, becomes a powerful tool. From that day forward, Arlen practiced this lesson not only in archery, but in all aspects of his life. He became a man of extraordinary clarity and purpose, accomplishing great things with a steady mind and a focused heart.